Hello friends, good morning. Today I am going to explore more on manufacturing process where people or organization or user are running with negative inventory during production order. So what it impacts we will see in different business cases which we recently trigger in some of our implementation. So what happens when you are running out of inventory? You are in negative inventory and forcefully you are confirming your manufacturing orders. So here I will start with a very normal regular manufacturing order where our stock is there. So let's say I am configured with FG1 which has three raw materials to use RM1, 2 and 3. So in overview you can see all three components are available, like this RM1 and RM2 is in ample number of quantity and RM3 is in 3 units. So what happens actually when we are running and what it impacts in the final cost of goods or inventory valuation. So over here my balance sheet is holding the inventories, my P&L is holding some cost of revenue and cost of goods and variation and all, and then I am nil with the present inventory valuation review report. So let's do our process. We will release one regular order for FG1 with 3 units. So when I confirm with 3 units, all components and its inventory is available. So I confirm and I produce. So what happens in our accounting when I'm running with a very regular order? So let's say in our accounting report, we will go into balance sheet and we will see cost of production will carry MO4, this MO4 where it is consuming all three raw materials with respective cost and convert into FG1 commonly. Now it's done, it is very regular thing. But now if I'm running out of stock, let's say RM3 is no longer available and still I am forcefully producing. So what happens? How Odoo will register this final cost of goods with finished goods FG1. So let's say if I am confirming this order and forcefully producing also, it will consume all three components. So over here in the ledger, what we will see, the item will have MO5 over here which has RM1, RM2 and RM3 one unit each and convert into finished goods, but RM3 was out of stock. So if I am running with inventory valuation, it will not fetch anything, but it will show in my inventory report like RM3 is -1 and the total value was registered at 40, which was the last value of RM3 according to the average costing method. Now let's say I am registered with this cost of goods for FG1 which is coming at 70 rupees using the RM1, 2 and 3 all three components, and then what I will do, I will simply sell that item to my customer. So I do have FG1 1 unit available in 120 rupees and I am delivering that also and I am creating the regular invoice. So based on this, it will register my cost of goods 70 rupees. Now what happens in certain cases? I will restock my RM3. So I am just buying RM3 at different cost, let's say 50 rupees. Now let's say 2 units or let's say 1 unit only, because this was my negative inventory and I am restocking this item, and then I am registering my vendor bill also. So in reality what happens, the goods which was consumed in my manufacturing order 5, that 5 number was worth the different thing. So in my accounting books what it will show, like in my balance sheet nothing will change except the new inventory which comes in. Okay, So RM3 which is coming in, you can see journal items for RM3. So in my balance sheet, in my inventories, I can see this RM3 is coming at 50 rupees. But now Odoo will automatically realize, because the cost which was about to consume is still left with 10 rupees credit, because my inventory is not matching. So if I go to my stock report, my stock report will say 2730 rupees is inventory which I have. But here RM3 is on hand is 0, because it is already consumed in my MO3, so it is no longer available. So my on hand stock is 0. In history I can not see any adjustment, but this is how I can see my stock valuation 2730, and then in my balance sheet it is showing 2740. So 10 rupees difference Odoo identified because of the stock valuation which is here, and the difference which RM3 brings with new valuation based on my purchase. So over here, now I will have to pass this inventory variation with 10 rupees as a debit, because it was already consumed, and I will generate my entry and finish off. So here guys, you can see your cost of goods for finished good was 80 rupees actually, but Odoo has registered 70, and the variation will be part of my P&L, so it will register 10 rupees extra over here. So this is how Odoo will recognize your cost of goods if you run with negative inventory. Now I will run one more use case. Let's say I have one more component, RM4, and RM4 belongs to same category. It has no purchase, the cost is 0. So what happens actually? Now let's say in my BOM I will add that RM4 also. Okay, so what's happening here? Let's say if I keep RM4 cost is 10 rupees, and in my BOM overview it will mention the unit cost will become 50, 20, 10 and 10 becomes 90 rupees for finished goods, and I don't have any stock right now for this item. Okay, so what is happening here? Let's say let me keep it 0, and I will say my bill of material review, it will still be 80, because that is what I am going to do. So now I am launching an order where RM3 and RM4 both are not available. Okay, and I confirm, and I still forcefully produce this item. So what happens actually when I am going into product FG1? The cost will become 72.50 based on the latest cost, and the accounting will pass entry from inventory where this RM1, 2, 3, 4 will consume. RM4 will consume at 0 cost because it has no cost, and RM3 again it taken cost from the previous value only. Now I am restocking RM3 and RM4. So I am purchasing, let's say RM3. Now I am purchasing from 30 only, and RM4 I am purchasing for 30 rupees. So what happens actually? Let me take it 50, and I confirm, and I am gonna receive both this item, and I am passing my valuation with vendor bill. So based on my latest vendor bill, now it will settle down my inventory. So if I go to my product master, RM3 will value 30 rupees again, and RM4 will cost show 50, which is already consumed. So in my stock report you can see both are zeros. 2780 is the my latest valuation, and in accounting also in balance sheet 2780, not it's there, it's 2810. So in stock 2780, in balance sheet 2810. So where does it go? Now in cost of production it will say the 80 rupees was FG cost, Okay, because of my RM1, 2, 3 and 4. You see, but RM4 was cost at 0. And then what I will do, I will run my review report. It will do the variation. Why? Now what happens is, like RM3, which was consumed or which should be consumed at 30 rupees, but it was consumed at 50. But RM4, which is newly introduced, has a 50 rupees cost. So the difference will come at 30, but my cost of goods, which is already registered at 72.50, which is totally wrong. So over here, when you guys are running with any negative inventory, then Odoo will not recognize the right cost of goods for your finished good item. So now it will only pass through variation. So in your P&L, after settling down this variation, you will come to the gross profit at right way. But whenever you are selling that finished goods, so let's say I am selling this item. So I am selling to customer 1, FG1, which I have 1 unit. So 4 unit is in place right now. So if I am selling this at 150 rupees, then I confirm and then I deliver first. And then I am creating invoice. So during the creation of invoice, the cost of goods which is passed is coming from my product template 72.50. But during my manufacturing, if I go to my last manufacturing order, that is number 6, the cost was registered at 80, but in reality it was 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 50. So 10, 20, 30, 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 50, 110 was there. And the cost of finished goods should be changed according to the average costing, but it is not. So you are making a wrong cost of goods in your invoice because of the negative inventory during your production. So that's the outcome of the negative inventory and valuation in the production, which will hurt your entire cost of goods reality, or right cost of goods is not available on product cart because of negative inventory. And the second case which we covered is like because of average cost or FIFO, your cost of goods for consumables or raw material will be registered at the last cost and the new purchase price may be different. So again, it will create discrepancies in your final finished good cost based on negative inventory. So guys, please don't run your business with negative inventory during production. Try to utilize the OCA module, no negative or disallow negative inventory, which we will help at TechVaria to install and configure the entire manufacturing and cost of consumable, cost of raw material in right way. So reach out to us at techvaria.com or my YouTube or LinkedIn channel to explore more about different business cases covered in the manufacturing order where negative inventory is making a real impact to hurt your cost of goods for finished goods. Thank you guys. Have a good day.